Prot Warrior is absolutely busted on the beta right now. It is so insanely powerful in Wrath of the Lich King early on, especially on the pre-patch in dungeons, that it outputs so much DPS that it's better than almost any other DPS class, even with fully geared out characters. You can be an ungeared Prot Warrior putting out almost 2k overall DPS throughout a dungeon, and that is crazy amounts of damage for someone with no gear. It's basically as much DPS as we're seeing from a lot of fully tier 6 and fully Sunwell geared characters. And not only that, but Prot Warriors can actually solo some dungeons, two-man some dungeons, faster than entire groups can. Now, where I first saw this was from my boy Maltese, where he was doing 2,500 plus DPS as Prot, Arms Prot actually, if we're gonna be very specific. It's even more Arms than it is Prot. But he was able to go into these dungeons, let me skip forward to where he's pulling more, and two-man this, doing crazy output of DPS. Look at this pump that you can see in the background. Now, this would be optimal if you do this with a bigger group to get like crazy fast clears, but even then, if you're doing this, you might clear dungeons so fast you hit lockout. But what's even crazier is he was going in here solo after and fully clearing Utgard Keep, the dungeon, in 17-minute runs. That's 750,000 XP per hour. There is nothing in the game that gives you that much XP per hour currently, unless we find a way to min-max dungeon runs a little bit better. But this is the best XP per hour that we are seeing from any farm so far. So this is a huge advantage for Prot Warriors, or for Warriors in general. You don't actually have to be Prot, although having a lot of shield block value is amazing. And the spec that you're going to be running for this, also provided from Maltese's actually video. So again, there's a link in the description. Check out his videos because they are crazy to watch. But you're gonna be running Glyphs of Cleave to get another target for your cleaves, Glyphs of Sweeping Strikes to make Sweeping Strikes cost less, Command and Battle are for your shouts, Charge is kind of useful, it's not necessarily too important, and then you're gonna be running 15 points into Protection, 8 into Fury. So in Protection, a big one is basically you're getting improved Revenge. This is a Revenge build. And then you are going 38 points into Arms, getting Juggernaut and Unrelenting Assault. I'll have a link to his video in the description that has the link to all of these talent points, so you can grab that from there. And as a point of reference to show you how crazy the damage is, I'm gonna try to pull as many mobs as I can really fast, and then just cleave them down and just straight up Revenge. Revenge is killing everything. You can see these crits of Revenge for 3,000 on multiple targets, and Cleave hitting multiple targets. You do ridiculous damage. It is absolutely busted, and this character is in no gear whatsoever. The bold set, so basically the blue set from the beginning of Burning Crusade expansion, with no actual sockets and some leather gear. So this build will be absolutely insane. Definitely make sure to check it out. It is completely busted, and everyone who thinks Prot Warriors aren't going to be dumpstering on everyone else in 5-man dungeons is completely wrong. Now I'm going to be trying to test out every different wonky build on the beta on my Twitch stream, so if you guys want to see me do any of these tests live, make sure to follow and subscribe, or just, I don't know, click on the link for the Twitch stream down below. But I am just hearing about some of these crazy builds and going to be trying to test them out as much as possible. Anyways, guys, I'll keep you updated with all the information, and I'll see you all on the next one.